Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Sunless Sea. Here we are in the Empire of Hands. Monkey Hands to be exact. We have explored the secrets of Monkey Island as best we could. We have 7 fuel barrels left and half a pack of cigarettes, and I don't know how far it is to Chicago, but with a few risible pop culture references right off the bat, out of the way. Sorry about that. I am trying to remember what we were actually trying to do. We were trying to find Aestival. I think we have a fair few valuables that we have picked up. There are no shops here. We could trade with the flea-ridden mare for some fuel, but we could only get 4 barrels for 40 echoes per barrel, and I don't think that would be a wise investment. We could sell him our soul for a few more echoes, but I don't think I want to do that, even though he's smiling out so charmingly at me. Oh right, Rutherford is also covered in bees, unfortunately. We'll excuse ourselves and head on off. Okay, so there's the Chelonet. I wonder, where's the Mangrove College? Down there. The Mangrove College is down there because we can get strategic information from there. But then how would we get fuel? Mangrove College and maybe Adams Way? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather try Khan's Shadow and then explore this bit here, maybe. Yeah, I think we're gonna head on up for Khan's Shadow, even though we do have business a little further southwards as well, but I don't believe it's worth it at the moment, because I have a bit of a fear that we are too low on money to swing it fuel-wise all the way in the south there. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, here's the individual islands that we visited. I think this is actually where we had that encounter with the monkey monkey girl, for lack of a better word. Was the monkey foundling, or was she called? Who ended up ramming a wasp's nest on Rutherford's head, and probably deservedly so. We approached Chelonet. We do we? Guess we can pick up another port report here, since we are always looking to turn a profit from these journeys, and it's getting harder and harder, which of course also has something to do with my new found love for foxfire candles, which I have been spending quite a lot of our pocket change on. Some sort of beetle has invaded your morsel of ship's biscuit, and it waggles its antennae impertinently. I am suitably scandalized. Alright, let's check this place out again. The Scrimshaw Chronicler. Did we have that guy last time? We did, and we gave him a hunting trophy, I think, yeah. What was this place again? Oh, the turtle shell that reeked so mightily. We'll compile a port report. And I don't feel like shore leave. Stygian ivory. Yeah, nice, but not nice enough, I don't think. Yeah, no, we're okay. Right. Can we make it to the Nocturne? How long did it take? Took about 1 fuel to get here. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's swing up to the Nocturne. Or Nocturne, or Nocturne, or however you would like to pronounce that particular word, because I feel like there are a few alternatives. And then go to Khan's Shadow, maybe? That sounds like a, you know, something that could resemble a plan. Not that I could ever be accused of having actual plans, of course, but I do my best. Right. We should be getting close now. I am a little concerned about our wounds. Terror seems fine this time around. Oh, we should go to the Nativity though. There's something we can do at the Nativity with Foxfire Candles as well. Yeah. Maybe we can get a port report from there as well. Make it even more worth our while down here. Oh no. The mist is coming. And there are the itsy bitsy spiders frolicking around the island. Enormous spiders. Yeah. Okay. We are probably cutting it a little close again. If they do sell fuel in this place, I might actually pick a little something something up here on the side. But okay, the recurring nightmare. The sea is white as milk, false stars above are black and pitchy red on a pitchy bed, and something's watching us. We had that before. We'll flee the nightmare again. And we escaped. We lost 1 menace and we've lost the restful night. We've gained 5 terror, god damn it. Okay, that's fine though. I mean, it could be worse. It used to be worse. Our terror used to be a lot worse. The Scattering Reaches. This is the one we could do. It's a high risk challenge though. 16%. Jesus. The sorrow spies avoid the candlelight, but not out of any sense of fear. Though far from tolerant of outsiders, they care little enough for their abandoned webs to turn a blind eye to at least a little scavenging up to a point. Whew, closing my eyes and clicking. A scrap of success. Venturing into many caves and crannies, you gather enough silk to fill a crate. The audible hostility in the air by the end, though, makes it clear the sorrow spiders will only overlook so much of this. We succeeded, actually, and we've gained 5 terror. Jesus. Okay, we can buy some fuel. And we will buy some fuel, because I'm getting a little anxious here, and I'd rather have fuel that I don't need than no fuel that I do need. Okay. It was a tough challenge that we passed there. It was a bit unlikely. But hey, we got some worthwhile material out of it. We've discovered the Arnson Deep. Okay. Anything within Zebat range? Not really. We should be coming up on the wreck sometime soon though. So hopefully we'll have enough candles left for that. How are we doing actually? 3. I think we only needed 1. So that should be okay. Are you the wreck? No, you aren't. Oh god, we're almost in Irem. Holy crap. I completely missed my mark there. Oh well, might as well go to Irem and see if we can get anything that we need. I'll just break out the shopping list quickly. I think I'm pretty low on secrets though, so we might not be able to do much. I do have my notes handy, so maybe if we can pick something up or we do need something, Okay, we need a life specimen. 2 life specimen for the Chapel of Light. We need a prisoner's honey for the other shroom. What can we get? We can get a port report, of course. And... oh, okay, we need a sack of coffee. Okay, what can we get? We can get a Watchful Curio, an empty Murcatch box. We do have some secrets. Okay. Oh, strange catches. Okay, we can sell the Searing Enigma for some extraordinary implications. I don't think so. Okay, Judgment's Egg. Bale of Parabola Linen we can buy here. For fragments. Okay, no, I don't think so. Is there anything we need for anywhere? No. Polythreme was a Watchful Curio, but we already did that. And got the other thing, the small statue out of it. Devil Bone Dice and Stygian Ivory is something we need for the Tittering Artificer, but that's not terribly important either. Life Specimen. I don't see them selling them though, so... nope. Nope, don't think so. So let's beat it. I keep doing this. Let's beat it and go to the wreck. That's the word I was looking for. A wreck. We're also fairly close to that gate that we once were at, where I'm still not sure that this is one of the places that we need to complete the quest for the curator in Venderbite with those weird colors, and our stargazing gave us that much terror, but I don't think I want to give that another try anytime soon, because that was really not good for the rest of our journey. Okay, we're running low on supplies now as well, but let's check this place. Shrouded with shadows, wrapped with webs. Board this empty mausoleum. Superstitions of the sea give even cynical sailors pause before ransacking half-drowned vessels. Still nothing in the code prohibits indulging curiosity. A harrowing emptiness. The fate of the Nocturne is well known and proven by the webs stretching across its battered hull. Aside from those, and a few signs of struggle, the contents lie mostly undisturbed. After all, what use have the masters of Saviour's Rock for trinkets, baubles, gold and gems? If the crew and passengers were lucky, they merely became lunch. If not, you've heard the stories, the kind of these stories saved for campfires on distant shores and cold nights when the rigging creaks of the Tree of Ages, the harbinger of doom, crewed by sorrow spiders. What happened to the lovers who found Storm's broken heart in a sandalwood box? The suicide songs of... mere superstitions, nonsense, of course. Of course, even so, it remains a relief when the candle finally melts and it's time to leave this place to the waves and the rocks. Will it do the same thing if we board it again? It will. Well, that's a shame. So we can only investigate it for its lore right now. Maybe we will eventually find someone who has ties to it. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the Shadow of Khan. And while we're making a beeline for it, hopefully also discover Port Cecil. Okay, not what I was immediately looking for, but definitely something I was looking for. Can't remember why though. The merchant venture wanted something from there, didn't he? And we've discovered the wreck of the Emperor Wolfgang, or Wolfgang, I guess. Interesting. Ooh, something is coming for us. I don't like something coming for us here. Oh, there's the wreck, okay. Oh, there's the port. Okay, so we found one of our two desired locations that we set out to find. So I guess Aestival is to the south then, I'm supposing. Right, Port Cecil. A sourceless silver glow, a haven for players of games. Oh right, I wanted... what did he want from here? Rumpled convolutions of coral fill the water, glimmering with silvery light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a baroque organic chaos. In that curious silver light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch crumpled and discarded. Chess. Okay, we can play chess. Chess is popular in the Principles. The port is full of exiles, drunks, and washed-up Z-traders. They all play, often obsessively. Be careful, the chess pieces are carved from scintillac. Oh, that's what he wanted from here. Here in the Principles, that can be very dangerous. A straightforward challenge. Okay, 100%. Explore the coral knoll around Port Cecil. Sea leaps dark around silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. Put a Blummingen ashore. A docile Blummingen. This keeps being offered. I don't know why. Gather scintillac. A modest challenge. The best of the coral will fetch a high price in London, but walk the reefs of the Principles and you risk delusion and despair. Take your crew and go carefully. Let's gather intelligence. Chess dreams silver light. The older inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral incrustations like a disease, splotched with silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights behind the harbour to lay their heads against the pillars and towers, stare at the roof of the neath, dream open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away. The Khanat's work, the smuggler wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. Do they sell... Okay, they sell fuel and supplies. That's nice. That should get us... Should be helpful, but I think Khan's Shadow is better. Let's play chess. One more game. You don't know how long you've been playing. You won a match, another. The rough coral tips of the chess pieces are smeared with blood. Yours, your opponent's. But you have begun to realize that your moves recapitulate the movements of the powers of the Neath. The flukes and their shapelings, the bazaar that looks in London, Mount Nomad that prowls the sea, salt, stone, storm. With every move you take, the shape of it becomes clearer in your mind, sharper. Checkmate, you say. One more game? Your first officer is tugging at your arm. Ignore them. You have chess to play. Win enough games and something else will occur. You've gained a secret. Hey, wow, okay. We've gained the pages. Hey. And we can play more chess. With a 100% chance. We will do that. A disciplined success. Odd thoughts bubble up each time you touch a chess piece. This one longs for home. That one has a secret desire for revenge against the slayer of its rank mate. This will be a queen one day. Those would do better as metal. You taste the metal. You ignore these thoughts and move methodically to a victory over your opponent. He blinks. Checkmate? He asks helplessly. Win enough games and something else will occur. You've gained 100 fragments. You succeeded. You've gained 1 pages. Holy crap. And a chancy challenge. 58% of chance of success. Let's do it. A disciplined success. And we've done it again. We've succeeded and we've gained 1 pages. This is crazy. I really wonder when we get served the bill for this. A tough challenge. 40%. Okay. A distraction. You don't often look at chess pieces, not really look. The bishops with their hooks, the knight with its mane and teeth, the kin and the cream, white mingled with red, the roots that pin the corner of the board down to keep you safe from your opponent. You lift a paw to toy with it, touch its velvety pads. Checkmate, your opponent says. She grins. Look too closely, did we? You need to be careful with Scintillac chess sets. Her face is blank and white as the dome of a chess pawn. Get out, get back to the ship until the waking dream of the coral clears. You've gained 5 terror. You've gained 1 fragment and you fail the pages challenge. It's a nice variety here with the knight as knight, not knigget, and the kin instead of the king and the cream instead of the queen. That's a pretty nice bit of writing there. Shall we try it again? How are we doing for terror? 58. Okay, we'll do it again. A disciplined success. You've gained 200 fragments and 1 pages. And 30% now. Let's chance it. A distraction, 5 terror, 3 fragments. 1 more. Okay. 1 more. A disciplined success. An extra move. You've gained 250 fragments. You succeed in a pages challenge. Chess. The chess players watch you carefully. An extra move. As you reach the crossroads in Port Cecil, a voice whispers pawn to bishop 6. A rearing shape the size of a cottage, rather like a mired bishop indeed, stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in its coral side might be a cave mouth. Let's do. A stronger silver. You squeeze through the crevice into a narrow space like a stair. Irregular steps lead down. The silver light is strong here and it grows stronger with each step downward. Silvery light fills a sea cave dripping from the walls. It condenses to pools of whitish fluid on the uneven floor. Sea sounds fill the cave, strong and slow like the long beating of a heart. On a square slab of coral, someone has set up a game of chess. The pieces are different from the ones used in London. You see the spiring bishops, the corner roots, the kin and the terrible cream. As you touch each one, a deep voice whispers its name. Move a paw, the cat's paw perhaps, or the skin's paw. This is a safe move. Move a knight. The knights are fanged like lions. A touch will wound you. This is an aggressive move. It'll wound us. I have 1 wound, I think. But without an aggressive move, we'll probably not get any sorts of reward. Ooh, the cavern breathed around you. That was piquant. Thank you, R. It distracts from the pains of dissolution in... But I want so to dissolve. Will you help me? Sleep will not enough. I desire no dreams. Will you help? We've gained a wound. Offer assistance with dissolution. In the flow of air through the cavern you hear the voice of the principals, languorously pleading. I offer an assistance, it flutes. And Scintillac. You enjoy Scintillac, aren't you? Interesting grammar. An assistant, a rubbery man, rises from a cyst in the floor. An iridescent cicatrice crosses its face. Even in this flood of silvery light, it pulses like a fevered moon. It shuffles closer. Shalt fliance, it wheezes, unprecedented. A rubbery capable of human speech, in however debased and pitiful a mode. My emissary, the cave whispers. Treat it be gently. The whisper follows you back up the steps. Take it to the salt lions. A minor piece. You now have 1 nacreous outcast. Okay. Also gained another wound. That's courting disaster, but what's a nacreous outcast? What? Oh dear God, he's a cook. Its brothers and sisters have abandoned it. Pearly light drips from its mantle crest. The principals have touched it, and not gently, but it can work miracles with salt and fish flesh. Can we talk to you? We need a strange catch. Well, damn it. And we can proposition. Oh God. There are limits. There definitely are limits. Interesting. Shall we explore the coral knoll? Or shall we gather Scintillac? We'll gather Scintillac. Fragments of silver. Where the Z washes across the coral's edge, it glows a rich purple. Each time it washes across your boots, you expect it to leave stains. You edge along the slippery coral, picking up lumps of brighter glowing stuff here and there. And though the Z doesn't stain, eventually it begins to whisper to you, phrases so clear that you catch yourself looking over your shoulder in case your crew have spoke. They have not. They're looking around just as you are. Between stars, the Z says, descend the chain. When it runs out across the coral, it sounds almost like a soft chuckle. I rest here, it tells you. I forget. We succeeded and we now have 2 Scintillac. Okay, and we need something away to import for that. What can we do here? Okay, we cannot do anything more here, so I guess we're done with this place. Can we reach Khan's Shadow? Yeah, of course we can. Let's go try and get there and then make it back to London, I hope. With... hopefully we can afford that. But we do have something we can maybe sell in a pinch. I think so. It's not that far from Khan's Shadow to London after all. And we need to get that one guy to the salt lines as well. That's pretty much on our way. The Nacreous outcast. Where's the shadow? It's down there, okay. I don't think I want to get to the Khanate now. How far is it? Oh, it's still a fair ways. We may have to sell something because we can't afford enough. Oh, we can flee the nightmare. And we've gained a terror. Suddenly it's problematic again. Whew, okay. All clear. We don't want any of your business. No. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away. Heave away now. Pull in, and there we go. Okay, let's compile a port report. And how much is this and what can we sell? We can sell the empty mirror catch box. That's pretty much all we can sell. Yeah, we have to. Nothing to it. And resupply a little. That's actually more expensive here, isn't it? Or was it 20, 30? No. It doesn't matter. We'll have to spend that much. And then try to get out of here. And make it back. Have we... which way have we come from this journey? I think we have been on Demo Island. I could just check quickly. There are various port reports. Oh, we actually checked in at the salt lines here, then we've definitely been at Demo Island. Yep. Okay. Okay, for the... nah, let's not. Just thinking for the 1 unit of fuel that we'll get in London, we could as well check in at Khan's Glory, but that might actually be the wrong call at this juncture, because it's gonna be a bit of a tight one to make it back. But I don't want to repeatedly lose all my money on each journey. I do regret selling the mirror catch box, but I do believe we have a source to get new ones. I forget where. Well, we could buy them somewhere. Was it Irem? Pretty sure I made a note of it. In case we ever need one. I think we might actually need one. Eventually, at least. Okay, we should be okay, I think. I need to remember to also check in with the sailors on the ship right outside London to trade my recent news for their Z stories again, because that's always a pretty profitable trade. And I think we're on the right course here as well. Oh wow. It's going to be close again. I shouldn't have spent so much terror on those events, but on the other hand, it... yeah, I just wanted to see what the success state is, really. It's always a tempting... it's always tempting to like push it to the limit, just keep going like an 80s song. Keep pushing. 2 fuel, eh? This is gonna suck. Should have bought one more. I'm too, I was too miserly. We might make it though. Come on, Salt Lions, get into view. I need you now. No, you can't. No, not now. Not now. Okay, I have to sort of try and bull through here without losing anything in the way of fuel, because it's not really doing all that much damage, and maybe it'll piss off if we pull in here. I really can't afford to fight it right now. Come on. Okay. Schult Flyant. You've brought the nacreous outcast here. With luck, it knows why. Unlocked when the god of the sea salt attention is. Okay. Moist white eyes. Scholchstenchen. It insists gorgely. It gestures at the face of the northern sphinx. It brandishes a cruet. You'll need Saul's attention to continue. You can gain it in Wither, among other places. Ah. Okay. Damn it. Okay, you piss off. Okay, it's confused. That's good. We might just make it then. Yeah. I don't really see the point in killing it now, because that'll definitely put us over the edge. I think we just reached Terra 90. Yeah, when the music gets a little funky, then you know you have a problem. But the fuel should be okay. So just barely. Right. Okay, desperate measures. Without fuel, your ship is just an oddly shaped house located somewhere you really don't want to live. Yeah, it's fine. We're not quite dry yet. But since we're gonna lose some terror here and we're almost in home waters. What? A questing tentacle. Gleaming, it rises from the sea. It coils lazily around a sailor who does not speak or cry out. She only steps into its embrace and is gone. No one. Ask and no one will answer. Did you imagine it? The sea is quiet, nothing stirs, but you saw the moon-pale limb of the monster. Was it there? Did the sailor leap? Surely you didn't push her. Surely. What? Okay, we'll... Okay, this is freaking me out, so I'm gonna make this go away. And we'll speak to the crew to lose some terror and gain a sea story, and then everything should be fine again. It's like, this is like the hunger event. You're almost in London, and then everything just goes to hell. I'd rather not have that, so that's worth the 20 echoes to just make that event go away, I think. But yeah, ooh, another one of those trips. And the music starts. Hey, we're always getting a close shave because I'm playing this a little too risky, probably. But otherwise, where's the fun in that, you know? Right, lights out, and in we go. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvelous. Okay, we don't have enough Scintillect for this guy. Nope. We'll go to our Admiral friend first. And we will submit our various port reports. Demo Island. Port Cecil, that's a new one. The Principles of Coral. I have no idea why anyone thought that settlement was a good idea. And we gained 30 echo. Nuncio, we have done that before. The Utter's Room, that's new. You've spent time in Misceligaya. Dear me, I'm almost terribly sorry. I am most terribly sorry. 50 echo. Empire of Hands. Oh goodness. What are those accursed monkeys up to these days? You didn't bring any of them back with you, did you? I hope not. Report submitted. Such a ghastly place. A pause. You know, there was somebody here asking about it only recently. Delightful lady, as I recall. Most delightful. Yes, I shall take the liberty of forwarding her your address. Something new awaits in your lodgings. Ah, okay, that's what was hinted at in the Empire of Hands, that we needed to talk to someone in London to further this. 300 echo, 1 favor, that's also pretty nice. The Chalanet. 50. Khan's Shadow. 30. And we've lost terror because we are cracking jokes about the Khan and the donkey again. Irem. Always entertaining. Oh god, oh god. Salt lines, that's fine. And do we have anything more that we can do with you? Submit a revelatory chart. Speak of moves, okay, no. What do you need? Ask the okay, no. Okay, we've done everything. Anything we can do with you? Pick up an agent, that's something maybe for a bit of a southward bound exploration. I think we might actually want to do that next time. And London. Oh, we didn't lose... Oh god. We didn't lose the terror from coming here. What the hell? Ugh. Oh dear. Yeah, that happens occasionally. Why do we not have a free evening? Okay, this is worrying. We don't have a free evening now. We probably spent it at the salt lines and didn't gain it back, I guess. Ooh. Okay. What do we have in our hold? We have the spider silk. That's something we can sell here. Naval stuff, no. Maybe here. Oh, this is the stuff we also need to find, but I've never seen it before anywhere. For 100. Sweet. Yeah. Damn. Well, I guess our next journey will be a little shorter and will probably just take us to Port Carnelian to pick up the to deliver the agent. We should probably try hiring more crew because that will reduce terror a little bit. 1 terror, oh god. Whew. And let's repair our ship up to full again. Yeah, it's fine. What an omen. 666. Oh right, something is awaiting us in our lodging. Oh, we should definitely read the morning paper to get the recent news. And then an invitation to Benthic College. Your travels have caught someone's attention. Okay. Benthic College is pleased to invite you to an exclusive and educational evening with Lady Agatha Treadgold, delightful adventuress and a raconteuse of thrilling true tales of feist and spunk. That's a bit of a phrasing issue. On the back is a scribbled note. Come speak to me afterwards, darling. Opportunity beckons. Okay. Attend the lecture or not at the moment? We'll attend the lecture. A trip to Benthic. Benthic is the most open-minded of London's colleges. You find yourself waiting for the lecture in a queue of students, devils and bohemians, observed with some scorn by passers-by in Somerset colours. Okay. Her feet have trodden lands most in the Neath have never even heard of. Her eyes have seen every opportunity for fame and glory while there. An evening with the delightful adventuress. Whoever she is, she knows how to pack a hall. Not a seat is empty as she takes the stage. The fine cuisine of the Chalanet, the darling Clayman, but a prelude, my dears. All but a prelude, my dears. Her stories tend towards the fanciful and conveniently unprovable, but the delightful adventuress has the credulous audience spellbound for hours. Many of her tales of monsters and lost cities have a common theme. She visited them ahead of a certain Lady Leonora Fortescue, or Fortescue, the quite adorable daring archaeologist with whom she sparked a bracing rivalry back at finishing school. The rest are tales, bitter as the sourest grapes of being cheated of triumphs by the very same Fortescue, whose fanciful fictions are fit only for the penny dreadfuls. By the end, her stories are notably more bitter than boastful. She still receives a standing ovation. Okay. A business proposition. The delightful adventuress, masked Clayman Barnabas, escorts you to the principal of Benthic's study, where she sits sipping brandy by the fire. Ah, my dear Capitano. Firelight glints in her eyes as she raises the glass. I hear you are recently returned from the empire of, monkeys? Hands, yes of course. It is a rare breed that can make such a voyage. Foolhardy too, perhaps. She sips her brandy. I wish to charter your no doubt fine vessel to that primitive little island chain. There I shall find what I need to show up the infernal Leonora Fortescue once and for all. And you? The delightful adventuress squints, sizing you up. Sufficient compensation will not be a difficulty. A most mutually beneficial arrangement, you will agree. We can accept, of course. The terror will be a problem, but maybe we can make that go away. It's not impossible to reach. Yeah, we'll accept. Splendid. The delightful adventuress drains her glass dry. Then we shall see you upon the morrow for the voyage. Barnabas, pack my valise. Adventure awaits. Alright, so she's in our hold. I guess we don't have to go there immediately. It'll just be sort of bookmarking us for that event. And I think what I might actually do is to just ride on out to Hunter's Keep, wait until we get something way too important, go back to London, just so we can hopefully have another chance at reducing terror, and then hopefully get it down to 50, and then we can see where we want to go. I think I'd still prefer Port Carnelian first, but we'll figure it out. For the moment, I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye for now.